Yo, yo, welcome to Trippy Commentaries. We are in Grand Theft Auto 5 to show off a brand new Easter egg. From the research I've done, this appears to be an undiscovered Easter egg. Now, how big of a secret hidden symbol is it? You guys be the judge. We'll show you here at Trippy Commentaries. I'm RJ, joined up with Mike.
What's going on, everyone?
As well as C-Dub.
Yo, what's going on, Trippy Commentaries fans? We were just kind of screwing around earlier, playing some GTA 5, looking for something that might be related to the Chiliad mystery. And we found something that's pretty interesting we don't think anybody's made mention of. RJ, why don't you explain it and show it off to our viewers?
Well, I guess you guys can probably tell we are right next to Michael's house, of course, flying around in the Epsilon robes. It's interesting that if you look at his yard, of course, the landscaping and just the area around his mansion there, if you look for a shape, you can kind of see that Michael's house resembles a duck. That seems pretty intentional to me, guys. You can see the beak there. Of course, the head is right to the left of us, heading towards that tennis court. Definitely makes to like a beak shape there with the stairs. You can see even a fan tail there in the back with the driveway. Definitely let us know if you guys can see it. Corey, what do you think? Is this a correlation between ducks and Michael?
Well, I mean, it's certainly pretty prominent to me. I mean, you can see the eye there, the beak, like you said, the wing tucked back there as that little square of yard there in between his driveway, and then, of course, the tail on the back. I mean, I'm not really sure what it means. If you get up close like this, it doesn't really look like it, but once you get to a certain height, it looks just like a damn duck. And, you know, I've heard some interesting theories out there. Some of it's really, really well thought. Some of it's, to be honest, some pretty far out stuff. But one of the things somewhere in between that I heard was people were making correlations between Michael and Tony Soprano of The Sopranos. Now, you guys might be saying, what in the hell does Duck have to do with that? Well, in the pilot episode of The Sopranos, there was an infamous barbecue where Tony Soprano had a family of ducks move into his pool. And I believe he had his first panic attack at that point and began to go see his psychiatrist. Much like Michael, who goes to see a psychiatrist, and much like Tony Soprano, who also has a pretty screwed up family.
Yes.
Interesting.
Definitely can see some resemblance between Michael and Tony Soprano. Very interesting. Perhaps, you know, this is basically just a correlation between this game and The Sopranos. I know it might be a little bit far of a stretch, but to me, that clearly looks like a duck. Mike, I know you have a lot of history with ducks. Duck Hunt for the NES. Possibly watching Donald Duck as a kid. He was always a famous character. Daffy Duck. Do you think this looks like a duck?
Yeah, I think so. I think it's clear. You can see the bill right there towards the top, which sort of goes into the blue. You know, what is that? A tennis court?
Tennis court, yeah.
And then you have the eyeball, I guess, in the middle. And then the
Something
body
like that.
is sort of the house, but
Pretty pronounced.
It continues outside of the house, and you can see the little tail there at the end.
No doubt.
I think it does look like a duck, and it's a very interesting find here.
Yeah, for sure. And if you guys look at that dirt patch there to the right, it's actually a plant that's there, but if you get high enough, it just appears to be a dirt, I guess you could say, egg-shaped landmark there. So perhaps that's the duck egg. I know we've been looking out for Easter eggs. Maybe that's the duck egg. And who knows, we'll be on the lookout for more duck symbols here in Grand Theft Auto 5. Perhaps a real duck could be found. That'd be kind of cool. Maybe this is just something to link up Michael with Tony Soprano. Maybe it means something else. Does the duck have any deeper meaning? Maybe with the Chiliad mystery or something else going on here in GTA 5. Who knows? We'll definitely be on the lookout. Once again, let us know what you guys think. And there you have it. That is the duck Easter egg here in GTA 5. As it's a pretty cool design by Michael's house. Definitely has one of the nicer houses in the game. I wish there was more mansions you could acquire, perhaps eventually move, because the mafia members here in the game know where Michael live. But yeah, it's the house we have the entire game. It's the one we're stuck with, and it appears there's still some cool things to find here. Thanks for joining us here at Trippy Commentaries. Stay trippy.